What's up, guys? PSGINT here. We will be doing the Paris Saint-Germain versus Club Brugge preview right here, right now. Let's start it off. So, Mauricio Pochettino against Philippe Clement. So, Club Brugge are already out from the competition, so they have nothing to lose apart from Europa League spot. Them and Leipzig are both on 4 points in the table, and both teams are unlikely to get a point. Leipzig higher chances because they are a better team and they're at home, whilst Club Brugge travel to Parc des Princes in Paris to play against Paris Saint-Germain. Pochettino really needs a comfortable win here. He needs a good win to solidify his place as the PSG manager, because he knows the time is ticking, the clock is ticking. His time at Paris Saint-Germain may be over sooner than he expected. He had Messi, had all these players signed in the summer, and he hasn't achieved. He has gotten worse with 5 amazing signings, 2 with being fullback that we really needed. Wijnaldum solidifying that midfield. Ramos, yes, he has been injured, but alright. Donnarumma, Messi, but we have gotten worse, and Pochettino really needs this game to be a win for him. Whilst Philippe Clement, as I said, they will try their best for their Europa League spot, even though they know it's very hard to get. They drew against us, and we will talk about it later. Next up, we have suspensions, injuries, and COVID. So the players out from Paris Saint-Germain are Julian Draxler with an injury, Ander Herrera with also an injury, and Neymar Jr., as you all know, with an injury. Club Brugge have only 1 player out, former actually Paris Saint-Germain player, but he was never going to start for Club Brugge, so they aren't missing anyone. Whilst Ander Herrera and Draxler, it's okay for Paris Saint-Germain, but Neymar, that's a big miss. But still, with the players we have, we need a win against this side. Next up, we have the table. So, as you can see, Manchester City on top with 12 points, Paris Saint-Germain behind with 8, Leipzig and Bruges with 4 points each. Leipzig having a much better goal difference than Club Brugge, with City winning against Club Brugge twice with a high scoreline, and Leipzig winning against them last time with a high scoreline. PSG is the only team that hasn't won against Club Brugge with a high scoreline. They haven't even won against Club Brugge. So Pochettino really needs a win here. He really needs a big win, at least scoring 4 goals and trying not to concede a single one, because Brugge haven't been the best attacking wise. They have conceded, I think, what was it, like 16, 15, 14 goals in their last Champions League games, 3 Champions League games or 4. So PSG will need to score a lot of goals in this game. Next up, we have the predicted lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, with Keylor Navas playing the last game against Manchester City away. Defense being Nunez, Abdou Diallo, Marquinhos, and Colin Dagba. Midfield consisting of Idrissa Gueye, Jorginho, Wijnaldum, and Rafinha, and the attack is Di Maria, Mbappe, and Icardi. Messi will not probably start, not because of any injury or something. It's mostly because he isn't. This isn't a game that we really need to win, so Pochettino may not play him. But as we all know, Pochettino is under pressure, so he will try to play the best team he has possible. So you may see a Verratti start or a Lionel Messi start. Sergio Ramos, as we all know, is out for this game, totally 100%. So yeah. Next up, let's look at Club Brugge. So in goal, we have Simon Mignolet. Defense, we have Mata, Hendry, and Soki, the former Paris Saint-Germain player, Sobol. Balanta, that has converted into a midfielder this season, with Ritz and Van Aken, the goal scorer against Paris Saint-Germain last time, and the attack with Lang, Basdost, and De Ketelaere. So 4-3-3 against a 4-3-3. Very dangerous side, Club Brugge, some of their players, and it will be a small test for Paris Saint-Germain, but we should be achieving a great win against this side. As well know, Lang was very impressive, earning the man of the match against Paris Saint-Germain last time we played. So head-to-head between the two clubs is Bruges has 0 wins against Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain with 1 draw this season, and last time they played in the group stage in 2019, PSG won both games. They won the away game 5-0 with an Mbappe hat-trick, Icardi 2 goals, and they won at the Parc des Princes 1-0 from a Icardi goal. Looking into the form of both teams, Paris Saint-Germain are winless in their last 2 games, whilst Bruges have won their last 3 games. Form is very similar. It's very similar. It's only 1 draw instead of a loss to Paris Saint-Germain. So it's a big test for both teams, this game. Last time we played them, it was that 1-1 game. Really bad game, Verratti missing, and it showed we lacked that link between the defense, the attack, the midfield, and Club Brugge played better than us. I'm gonna be honest, they played better than us, and I am expecting us to play better than them this time, but as we all know, most games this season we haven't played better against the opposition. I can't even remember one game where we played better than the opposition. Andre Herrera scoring in the beginning with an Mbappe assist, Van Aken equalizing, I believe, like 10 minutes later, and the game settled for 1-1. Whilst Bruges had chances, PSG had chances, Messi hitting the crossbar once, and yeah. So let's look at the ones to watch for this game. So from Paris Saint-Germain we have Jorginho Wijnaldum. If Verratti doesn't start, he will have an important game. As I said before against Leipzig, he just scored the leveling goal against Lens this weekend, so he will try to continue that great form with Paris Saint-Germain. And yeah, he will be very, very important for Paris Saint-Germain in the midfield. No more back passes, please, Wijnaldum. Try to pass it to the attackers and let them do the fun, or you can drive with the ball. You have the talent, but you are maybe a bit too scared. Don't be scared. We don't like scared players at Paris Saint-Germain. We want hungry players that take risks with high rewards. Next up, we have Nunmenge. I remember him coming on in like the 75th or 70th minute against Club Brugge, and he was really good. His pace is so threatening, and we saw that against big teams this season, against Leipzig, against City. So he will have a very big game ahead of him, especially if Hakimi doesn't start the game according to the probable lineup for this game. So I believe Nunmenge will finally maybe get a goal contribution this game, either assist or maybe a goal for the Portuguese youngster. Last ones to watch from Paris Saint-Germain, it's Icardi. I mean, a lot of teams are eyeing a move for him. I've read that Chelsea and Arsenal and PSG have offered him to Tottenham and Newcastle, I believe. So this game, either if Icardi stays or if he leaves, it's very important. If he wants more suitors for him and wants a better team to go to in January, either loan or direct sale, he needs to start performing. He has 3 games left this year until the window starts, so he will have to at least score an assist. As I said before, the last time we played Brugge twice in the group stage, Icardi got, I believe, 2 goals and 1 assist in the first game, and he got, what was it, 1 goal that won us the game against Club Brugge at Parc des Princes. So we will try to do that again. Looking at Club Brugge, ones to watch us are, of course, Noah Lang. He got the man of the match instead of Mbappe, instead of Messi, instead of Neymar. So he will be very dangerous again, playing on the left side. If Hakimi plays, he has a tough challenge. If Dagba plays, I'm really scared for him because Dagba isn't strong. He doesn't have anything that can like fight against Noah Lang, because Noah Lang is faster, they're the same height, maybe better balance than Dagba. So Dagba isn't stronger, isn't taller, isn't faster. So it will be a really hard challenge, and hopefully one of the midfielders or defenders, especially Marquinhos, helps Dagba or Hakimi out. If it's Hakimi, I'm not that worried because of his pace and strength, and he's taller. But if it's Dagba, I'm a bit worried. So make sure to look at Noah Lang. Next up is Dost. He has been in great form from Club Brugge last games, scoring 2 goals, I believe, in their last 3-2 win. So he didn't actually play against Paris Saint-Germain in the first game, so we aren't like used to playing against him. But we have conceded a lot of goals to crosses, especially, and him being a target man, very tall, very strong in the air. We need to get rid of the ball before it reaches him. Because it reaches him, he only needs one header into a good place, and it's a goal for Club Brugge. So Marquinhos and whoever plays alongside him, take notes. Take notes on Bas Dost. Last one, as I said, De Ketelaere. All of the ones who watch from Club Brugge are the attackers. I wanted to put Van Aken in, but it would be maybe too obvious because he was the scorer last time. So De Ketelaere, really good talent, was really good against Paris Saint-Germain. A bit unlucky he didn't score or assist against us, but he will try to do that this time. And even if Club Brugge get Europa League or not, this is a big game for him. There will be a lot of spectators, all the Messi, all the PSG fans, all the neutrals, especially with this game being played before the other Champions League games tomorrow. He will want to show his talent to maybe get a move in the winter or potential move in the summer. My prediction, sadly, it's only a 2-1. I believe we will concede a goal because Club Brugge, as I said, attacking, they are very good with very good players like Lang, Bas Dost, and De Ketelaere. And I think we will get a win, but it won't be comfortable. It won't be. It will be ugly. I can see maybe a pen, maybe a header from a corner, Marquinhos, or deflection or anything. I don't see us winning beautifully because Pochettino needs to move out from my club. Other than that, guys, this was the Paris Saint-Germain versus Club Brugge preview. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video if you liked it. Share it with your friends so they get to know everything about the game. And subscribe to the channel if you love the content, and put on notifications so you never miss a PSG preview or review. Allez Paris! Allez Paris!